Amin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabbihi ajma'in. Allahumma shalli ala sayyidina Muhammad an-nuri dzati wa sirri fi sa'iril asma'i wa sifat. Allahumma shalli ala sayyidina Muhammadin fatihi lima ughliqa wal khatimi lima sabaq wa nasiril haqq bil haqq wal hadi ila siratikal mustaqim wa ala alihi washabbihi haqqa qadrihi wa miqdaril azim. Okay, alhamdulillah, thank you very much for attending this briefing. I'm going to let us start first with Surah Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad an-nuri dzati yusri fi sa'iril asma'i wa sifat. I hope you can see my slides. Please respond. Boleh nampak tak? Ada share ni?
Boleh nampak.
Alright, good. Okay. This slide is based on the judging criteria which we received from Pecipta Secretariat. Okay. So there are 5 components that they are going to judge all the exhibitors. Divided into these 5 lah. Originality of innovation, applicability of the innovation or idea, status of innovation, commercializability, and presentation. Okay, I'm going to show you what are the documents you need to prepare and what kind of documents to be submitted. Alright. Based on their judging criteria ni, I could say lah that they can accept exhibition or participants that only have very basic idea but need to show something. For the innovation parts, which means this one related to those who already have prototype, innovation. Okay, for JC1, judging criteria number 1, originality of innovation or idea. So these are their components stated in their website. For the judging criteria. First is the originality of the innovation. Sometimes their words is also overlapping. Originality of innovation, research is done to evaluate blah blah blah. Member of their judges who have the right to conduct IP search. I'm not sure whether they are thorough or not. And how we can present to them and show to them usefulness in solving their problems using your innovation. So what I have here, what you need to prepare for JC1, okay, is first of all, proof of IP file, if you already have. If you remember that you already filed some IP, whether they are trade secret, industrial design, a patent, or utility innovation, please get in touch with Brother Ami from INC. Together with with us today is Brother Ami lah. Brother Ami, our senior officer at INC. So we can retrieve for you related documents, especially those documents when you submitted and you deal with the patent agent. Okay. Those who do not have, these are tasks that you need to prepare. The first one, we need to do simple searches on internet. Need to ask, probably you can ask help from your team or PG students. Can use this link. Link ni boleh tekan je, klik dan boleh check lah. Search patent from my IPO, our Malaysian portal, US patents, Google patents, the European patents search engine, and also Korea. Okay, so try to this Pecipta, they would like to know how much effort we put in our endeavor to participate in their conference. That is number 1. And in what kind of effort we have put in before we come out actually with this idea or this innovation. So they want to see how much we already put some efforts lah. So if we can, it is the best if all of you here can prove that you already search at the various search engine of the IP. Okay. These are not only patent search but all IPs lah. Trademarks ada, industrial design pun ada, semua pun ada. Okay. So once you already find this, you can you do some simple write-up or some screenshot, whatever. Fill up the template proof of IP search. I already made the template. After this slide, I'm going to show the template. Okay, so these are the first document to prepare for the JC number 1, judging criteria number 1. Okay, originality of the innovation. Alright. So
Dr. Farah, boleh
yeah.
isolate? Just in case kita tak ada lagi, so means that we do the second one lah, simple search tu. Is
Yeah,
so?
betul.
Kalau ada baru just show lah.
Kalau ada pun, for me, the patent agent punya report usually not that extensive lah. The one that they give to us, they just come up with 5 searches or 10 ke kalau diorang jumpa. Some of the patent agent, maybe they do very thorough research, but some not. And then many of them do not really specify which patent search or platform that they use. So if possible, even though you already have the report from from our patent agent, please do your own effort to search on various engines, okay? On various this platform. All right?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so documents to submit for this judging criteria number 1 is this lah, proof of IP search and file, blah 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 ni, semua. And on top of that, you will have a poster to be prepared, okay, and also a pamphlet. Okay, so for the poster, please present all this at the very beginning, originality, under the topic of originality of innovation, just in point forms, summarize whatever you can in your poster and in your pamphlet, okay. And in your poster and pamphlet, please write down this. Refer to Appendix 1, IP search document. These are the name. We are going to use a very standardized name. Just follow my template and my briefing slides. Okay. Refer to slide 1, IP search document. These are the name of the Appendix 1. Okay. Brother Ami, just want to double check with you. This briefing already recorded, kan?
Nah, brother.
All right, good. Okay. Now we move on to JC number 2, judging criteria number 2, applicability of innovation or idea. Okay, these are their points in their website, Pecipta website. Okay, they ask us lah. These are some of the questions that is going to be used by the judges. Okay. But usually, what we need to prepare is something to answer the questions. Is there any need for innovation? Is the innovation of any use? Sama je berkurang. Does innovation have any meaning or impact? Does it solve any problems? Okay. And prior to the effort to innovate, is there any research? These are very important. For example, market survey, have you carried out? Or so that you can prove that the innovation is actually tailored to the market demand or industry demand. Okay, so how to prepare the answers for this, how to present. So these are what you need to do for JC number 2. Okay, right. Number 1 is to find prevalence of your pain problems. I'm sure all of you already know this term and what it relates to, because any innovation, any project, basically at FRGS or fundamental stage, before you start with one project, of course, you already determine or define your pain, right? What are the pain and problems you are going to solve? So in this case, I'm sure many of you already have the info, but we need to make it in one document, all right? So find prevalence of the pain or problems. You need to show how big is the pain and problems worldwide. And then you narrow down to Asia Pacific and then to Europe, for example, and then Malaysia lah, finally Malaysia. Okay. And because these are the information we need to know, we need to know this kind of information when we are at the subsequent stage where we need to define our market size. All right. So these are one of the data that we need. So find prevalence in percentage form or in numbers, 1 million ke apa ke. And then find 4 to 5 current methods to solve current methods or current equipments or current tools or device to solve or mitigate the same problem. Okay. In whether they are available overseas or Malaysia. Okay, please find 4 to 5. This also to show that you have put a good effort on the preparation for this Pecipta. Okay, and then number 3, find 5 to 7 unique selling points for your own innovation. Then you compare with your own innovation. You need to come up with 5 to 7 USP. Okay, and then based on that, you will compare with the current methods you already mentioned here, 4 to 5 current methods. Understand? So based on your own innovation, you will compare with the existing one. Okay, in this USP, we need to also have one point that to answer the previous judging question. Does the innovation have any meaning or impact to life? How to answer this? For my personal opinion, we just answer using the SDG and Maqasid Syariah. Okay, if you have other opinions, you can suggest and we can share. Okay, so after this, I'm going to show you the SDG and Maqasid Syariah, their relationship. Okay, and then include this USP. Does it help to solve any problems? This one macam very general, right? So I think the innovators, you yourself would know how to present, to ensure that you present your innovation in such a way that your innovation is much better than the existing methods. Okay. Right. This is one of the slides. I will maintain it in the briefing so that you can use. You can present the same. You can present it in the poster, just macam screenshot ke, put in the poster. These are to answer the impact, whether they have how they impact. Okay, your innovation is impactful. So we are going to answer based on Maqasid Syariah, which are the essential one, the daruriyat one, where we have to safeguard 5 values, right? The life, the lineage, the faith, intellect, and properties. So what I already mapped or matched with the SDG goals. The life basically is the SDG number 3, 6, 11, 13, blah, blah, blah. You can just read here. And then for your poster, you just screenshot this and put in your poster and you tick for the SDG, which one? Okay, for the life, you just maintain your, you just write down here. You need to choose. If your innovation is to safeguard the life, you maintain the life, and what is the SDG, corresponding SDG. So you just choose 3 and 6, for example. And then tick 3 and 6. Okay, faham ya? Boleh? Okay, good. Okay, so for the JC number 2, these are the documents to submit. Okay, proof of simple market survey. And which is a document, a template document that I'm going to show you after this. Market survey Pecipta. I name it as it is actually appendix to market survey Pecipta. Okay. And you also do the poster, the same poster, just incorporate these points in point form and in your pamphlet. And again, just refer to appendix to market survey documents. Okay. All right. Next is JC judging criteria number 3. Status of innovation or ideas. Okay, these are the points they give us in their website. At what stage is the innovation? Is the innovation at the bench scale or lab scale, or is it already manufactured or commercialized? If it is still at the bench scale, is it possible for upgrading? So does it require any improvement? Okay, semua soalan-soalan ni, all the questions, when we do our poster, we just make sure we already answer everything. Okay, so that we are not going to miss any marks insyaAllah. Okay, so if let's say my template has missing some points, you just add in. Alright, like this one lah. Does it require any improvement? So you need to explain. Then is the product available or not? Is the exhibited product functional or not? Okay, this one is referring to the innovation. Not idea lah. Idea basically memang tak ada lah kan. So these are the product, the prototype. You need to bring your prototype. Okay, before I before I go further, I just realized that they are actually the Pecipta and KPT wanted us to present there physically. Okay, it's 3,000 fees per fax. So we will sponsor you. On condition that you successfully completed all what we required here. Alright. So one of it is to make sure your prototype available for those on innovation lah. I think the one that I chosen here is those already have some prototype levels, right? So you make sure you can, if your prototype is something that not stable, make sure you prepare it freshly and then bring it there lah. Okay. Is the product available or not? They will like to see your prototype. Is the exhibited product functional or not? If it is a machinery ke apa ke, you need to ensure it is functional. Or robot ke apa kan? If it is just apa nama fertilizer ke apa, you just bring the ni lah, your fertilizer and your what model of plants ke that you dah grow dengan that fertilizer, something like this. Okay, just need to be creative. Okay, so for this JC number 3, okay, you just need to design your pamphlet nicely and shoot 2 minutes video demonstrating functionality of the innovation. Okay, apart from being there physically, please have this 2-minute video ready. Okay, and also please also prepare another 2-minute video to explain scalability of your innovation. Or if you already have it manufactured somewhere, please have a video showing the manufacturing. Okay. So these are the JC number 3. So what to submit is actually similar to yang ni lah tadi, what you prepare. So what we would like to have your image of prototype or product in your poster and pamphlet. Okay. And the 2-minute video to demonstrate functionality and 2-minute video to demonstrate or explain the scalability of your innovation. Okay, now we come to point number 4, JC for commercializability. Okay, these are their points on the Pecipta. What is the anticipated market demand? What is the market size? Has any market research been done? Is it limited to only the local market or both locally and abroad? Okay, try to answer every single questions here. And then what is the market value? So how to check this market value? Any of you know? It is based on your costing, yeah. So you need to make and get ready. Now you need to do all these works lah. Get ready. What is the price for your invention? Just estimated price. And then potential revenue earned. Okay. If any of you stuck at this point, please get back to us. Or else we are going to conduct a short workshop for this purpose. If you want, we can conduct for you. Okay. Okay. Right. So how can we know whether your innovation is actually have high demand but low value, or low value but high demand? So everything here need to be derived from one thing lah, that is your own costing and your market size. All right. So what you need to do is for JC number 4, First, you need to construct your business model canvas, BMC. Need to find data on your market size. That's why you need to know lah your market size, how big, the prevalence of the pain you want to solve throughout the world, and then we narrow down to Malaysia. And determine our target market. So first, initially, maybe in the first 5 years, you would like to target only Malaysia market. But before that, you need to know what is the prevalence of that diseases, prevalence of that problems and pains. Okay. And then estimate costs for your product. So based on this costing, you will know. And based on the market size, you will know whether your product is high demand, low value, or low value, high demand. Okay, yeah? So this is an example of business model canvas. I think you can just follow this template, but you replace the pinky words here is for my own use, for my own innovation. But you can have your own. Of course, you need to have your own lah. Your key partner siapa, your external, internal key partner siapa. Okay, your key activities in your key activities actually not referring to your R&D work right now, but it is meant for your startup, for example, startup company that are going to market your products. So if you don't have ideas what to do, basically you just put in the marketing, just put in improvement on the innovation and manufacturing. These are all the routine or normal key activities. Okay. And your key resources siapa and value proposition. Okay, value proposition is actually very similar or equal to unique selling points yang I minta tadi, USP. Okay, the other name is value proposition lah. So what is your value proposition? Is it halal certified something or innovative? What kind of innovation? Whether it is cheap, and whether it doesn't have long-term impact on environment, something like this. Okay, so these are your value proposition. And customer relationship, you letak je lah apa-apa yang patut. And you need to, by this level, you already know what is your potential channels for your market. Okay, whether it is through government tender ke, or it is just based on agent. Macam banyak founder-founder tu kan dia guna agent. Okay, something like this. Okay, and the very important things is at the bottom part here. Cost structure and revenue streams. Okay, because we need to calculate the potential revenue earned, so you need to come up with your own cost structure. Your own cost structure, you can ask us to conduct a workshop if you want. If you already competent on this, please do your own. Tak ada masalah. Okay. And then revenue streams. Sama you jual your innovation as licensing to other parties, or you just mention the OEM to other industry ke. Okay, boleh. So for JC number 4, these are documents you need to submit. In terms of the presentation, in your poster, just in point forms, as well as in the pamphlet. Point form for your market size, your target market, and potential revenue. And then state in the poster and pamphlet, refer to Appendix 3 commercializability document. Alright? Okay. Appendix 3 Okay, Appendix 4. Appendix 3 So Appendix 3 here, ni bukan 4 ni. Appendix 3 is the one consists your business model canvas, your market size calculation, and potential revenue earned. Okay? Okay, so JC number 4, done? Right. That's all. JC number 5, actually the presentation lah. Yang here, the component number 5 is the presentation. Basically, they are going to see and evaluate your poster and your pamphlet and any other supporting documents, which are all the appendices appendix number 1, 2, 3, and the videos. Okay? Clear? Okay, clear. InsyaAllah. So now I'm going to share with you the template. Okay, template number 1 is originality. Yeah. Okay, template number 1. Template number 1 here is originality. I think I will change this this name of template. Rather than proof of IP search, I will change to proof of originality of the innovation. Okay, so when we present something, we need to match whatever we present, match closely with the judging criteria. So judging criteria, dia guna perkataan apa tadi, originality of innovation. So I will change this lah. Instead of proof of IP, kita akan tulis kat sini proof of originality of ideas of innovation and idea. Okay. So what we are going to have here and what you are going to prepare your team is this. Please have a title of innovation or idea. Here, I would like to suggest for every one of you, you have your innovation, you name it as something lah. Say, Dr. Luqman punya innovation apa, Dr. Luqman? Dia punya nama tu?
Ruford.
Ruford. Dia ada short name dia yang macam trademark dia. These are going to be when we progress, insyaAllah we are going to register as trademark. So you are going to use it as your own trademark or branding or brands. Okay.
Okay.
So for title of innovation, you will put Dr. Luqman dah ada ni. Dr. Luqman, cuba mention example your name, silage apa benda lah tu.
Oh, apa yang panjang tu? Halal apa sheep something jap.
Halal certified tak? Ke halal je kita tak? Halal.
Halal, yes.
In your title, the title must be attractive, and it also carry or reflect the components of your innovation unique selling points. If it is halal, you mention halal. Okay? If it is recyclable ke, apa benda lah, tak, you letak lah benda tu. So macam Dr. Luqman, apa Dr. Luqman?
Halal, locally produced.
Locally produced lagi.
Cheap but super high quality Napier base silage. Ruford.
Okay. So you basically just claim lah your innovation ni apa, superior in quality ke apa ke, letak dalam your title. And then kita letak double dot your name tu tadi. Kalau macam Dr. Luqman, dia letak Ruford. If you have your own innovation, you tak ada lagi nama, you boleh tanya saya lah. Saya mungkin boleh je tolong bagi nama. If you want. Otherwise, just create your name, but not more than 3 vowels for other people to remember the brand in the future. Okay, if it is really a successful innovation, so people will tak payahlah, tak susah payah dia nak remember nama panjang-panjang, kan? Okay, itu antara tips dia lah. So letak your title of innovation or idea, letak something that reflecting the USP of your innovation. Okay, unique selling point of your innovation. Halal, locally produced. Satu lagi apa tadi? Cheap ke, and then apa? Superior, high quality, blah blah. Okay. And then write down your name of main inventor, the one that are going to come and to come physically, present physically at University Malaysia Kelantan in November. Okay. So put the name here, name of main inventor, and then name of co-inventors, and your kuliah lah, faculty. Okay. and then write down your pain and problems here. Tak perlu banyak, it's just very useful to help the readers, the examiner, the assessor to understand your innovation. So pain and problems in point form must be very precise and concise. You just write down first, and I will help you to edit if I think it needs a little bit of addition. Okay, and then propose solution to your pain. This part here, describe your innovation. Okay, if innovation is what just describe lah. And usefulness in solving the problems of pains. Okay, mention here. Alright, under due diligence, it is actually meant for all your proof of IP search tadi. The one you already done all the IP search at various platform, you just snapshot apa dia punya existing that people have done, very similar to your proposition, very similar to your innovation. You just copy paste and label lah somewhere. Label lah, ni kata ni dari my IPO website, and this one daripada EU Patent Office, and this one from Korean, etc. etc. Okay. So these are basically the first document, appendix number 1 for judging criteria number 1. Okay, as the attachment or supporting documents. So all the points here.
Sorry doktor, nanti akan emailkan ke dengan slide?
Ya, saya email.
Semua
saya akan email.
Okay, thank you.
Semua saya akan emailkan. Okay, ni satu judging criteria number 1. Okay, sekejap ya. I buka judging criteria number 2 pula. Okay, for the JC number 2, these are supporting document you need to prepare. Very similar to the slides. The slides actually explain you that you need to fill out this form. Okay, so the title is proof of market survey. Actually point number 2 dia apa tadi? Point number 2 dia applicability of innovation or idea. So I will change lah. Applicability of innovation. Innovation and idea. Okay. So, boleh nampak kan? Boleh nampak dokumen ni? This is appendix number 2, proof of applicability. So again, title of innovation, basically you just copy paste dia daripada appendix 1 tadi. Copy paste the same things. Title of innovation, name of inventor and inventors, pain and problems. And next is different things. Current methods or current solutions. So please find at least 5 current methods. If it is very novel, mungkin you tak ada competitor langsung, I think tak kot macam tu. Usually mesti ada lah. So you have 5 methods of solution. You need to write down here. Method number 1, what is the name of their invention or something that you can simplify. The country of origin. Check the availability or accessibility. Okay. And then followed by this sentence lah. However, this method is what blah 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 blah. The drawback, the main drawback you can conclude from this method number 1. Just write it down here, okay? Okay, then method number 2, blah blah blah, another invention or the product's name, country, availability, accessibility, and then again, however, this method do not possess whatever it is. All right. Method number 3, number 4, number 5. Okay. It could be that this method have a long-term back impact on environment. Perhaps these are just suggestions. Or it could be they are expensive. Okay. The reason for me to my opinions that we need to have something like this is for the judges. They would like to see whether you are knowledgeable about your competitors, you are actually coming up with innovation that you know it is going to be very useful for the worldwide use, for the human use. All right. And then in this appendix, please come up with this comparison between current methods and your proposed innovation. Okay, the one that I mentioned, you need to compare between your unique selling points, 5 or 7 unique selling points, and compare with your existing or current method of solutions. Okay, for the first column, write down your innovation name. Like Dr. Lokman is Ruford, so you write down Ruford here. Okay, if you have another name, you write down your name. Your name of the innovation. Okay. And these are example of unique selling points you can play around with. Maybe it is on the price, on the halalness, on the accessibility, on the user friendly costs dia, impact on environment perhaps, and impact on government agenda, whether it's fulfill the government agenda, our government agenda lah kan, and whether it is locally sourced or using a local knowledge, something like this. Okay. Okay. After this table, the next one is your SDG and Maqasid Syariah. How impactful is your innovation will be based on how you answer this based on SDG and Maqasid Syariah. Okay, the template yang bagi tadi lah dekat slide tadi. Alright, so these are JC number 2. Then JC number 3, commercializability. Okay, these are appendix number 3, commercializability. Okay, ini usability ni apa benda lah ni, UMK letak sini. Dia Pecipta letak. Okay, so title of innovation, same things, just copy down, copy paste. Name of inventor, main inventor, blah blah blah. Okay, next is your, for this part lah, these are the 3 main components. If any of you think of another additional points that we need to put in, just suggest to this team, to our groups, to all these members here, please suggest to us, we can also work on it. Okay, let's say you kata, doktor ni kita letaklah revenue stream ke apa ke, letaklah revenue stream. Okay, alright, so business model canvas dalam tu tadi dah ada dah revenue stream, tapi the very simplified one. So you would like to also have the derivation here on your revenue stream. Licensing ke apa ke tadi. Okay, I letak lah sini, so you all ikut je. Okay, okay, so business model canvas, you put in here 1 page, and then market size calculation 1 page, potential revenue, it depends on your target market size and your costing. Okay, and your revenue stream, what is it? Is it going to be just licensing to others ke, or by agent ke, distribution ke, apa ke? Okay, so that's all for the JC number 3. All right, is there any questions? Okay ke doktor-doktor sekalian and prof sekalian? Boleh ke buka kamera so that I can kita boleh berkenal-kenalan lah. Dr. Lomai kenal, Dr. Zarihai dah kenal. Yang lain tu sebenarnya saya tak kenal. Boleh ke saya nak berkenalan sekarang? Ha. Yang mana prof, sila identify sebabkan I address you tersalah sekarang. Ada yang prof tak di sini? Okay, bakal prof. Okay, semua bakal prof ya. Dr. Zul Nur Aini dari kuliah engineering, is it? Okay. Dr. Siti Asma. Tak ada mic.
Ya, mak saya.
Ada. Dr. Zun, ini dari kuliah engineering.
Ya,
Your
betul,
innovation
engineering.
on apa?
Nanocellulose actually. Nanocellulose tu banyak dah industri lain buat. Cuma saya punya method tu saya ada modify sikit guna green solvent.
Okay lah, good lah. So you dalam you punya ni is a green eco-friendly apa benda lah kan? Bagi tahu title tu nanti dekat title.
Cumanya nak tanya Dr. Farah, maksudnya dokumen ni kita orang prepare then we need to submit ourselves.
Semua macam ni lah. Saya rasa kita boleh tetapkan deadline so that I can have my time to review and suggest something for improvement, insyaAllah lah kan. And before that, lepas dah improve semua, kita akan bawa masuk ke INCC evaluation. INCC, Innovation and Commercialization Committee. This committee, not only myself, kita ada Prof daripada Inhat, Prof daripada Engineering. They will also evaluate lah and bagi you marks internally. Kita nak tengok how good is your preparation. Sebab nak bayar ni pun 3,000 kan. We need to win something lah. Patutnya goal lah kita punya target. Tapi kita try our best lah.
Betul, bukan 3,000 saja. Dia orang punya mileage, lodging, food.
Yang tu
lepas tu
under RMC
semua kita
Pradami.
kena bayar. Kena bayar tu doktor.
Alhamdulillah.
Food accommodation kena bayar. Lepas tu dia orang punya flight ticket je. Segala-galanya
Yang tu semua
lah.
under RMC ke Pradami? Ke kuliah masing-masing?
Ya betul. Masa Pecipta tahun bila tak saya pernah tengok dia orang punya proposal semua bagi.
Okay. Okay lah. So
tidak
enjoy yourself. Tapi before you can enjoy yourself, kena prepare semua dokumen.
Yang ni apa nak sorry. Apa nak tanya? Tak ingat dah. Okay, tak apa, proceed. Habis tu pun nak tanya.
Anyone else nak tanya? Dr. Siti Asma, projek apa?
Saya nak tanya gini, ini semua memang dah dipilih ke akan di-screen lagi ni antara kita orang berapa orang ni? 5 orang, 4 orang ni?
Rasa-rasanya insyaAllah memang semua pun kena pergi because dia sangat Pecipta ni wajib setiap institution hantar participants.
Wajib.
Wajib. Our director Prof Amir, he already promised that IUM is going to send minimum number lah. Physical dia nak 6, secara maya online also 6. So kita memang dah tak ada orang ni. You all baru berapa? 5, 6 macam tu lah.
Jadi kita akan pergi fizikal
you all dah volunteer and I think you all will do your best effort to prepare all documents we requested. So insyaAllah all will be physical lah. Unless you prefer to do online.
Dr. Farah nak tanya, you ada ke sampel pitching video untuk your product?
Saya tak record lah zaman-zaman dulu. Tak ada yang recorded. Tapi kalau nak belajar pitching, kita boleh panggil je kalau I ajar, I main hentam je. Tapi kita boleh panggil ni lah siapa nama Dr. Olin untuk ajar pitching, Dr. Rika untuk ajar pitching.
Cumanya duration dia 2 minit kan? Apa?
Memang 2 minit saja, jangan lebih-lebih.
Ada suggestion software tak?
Dr. Lokman kan dia dah pass my lab punya some initial stage. 5 minit je kan Dr. Lokman?
Pitching tu 5 minit je.
So memang boleh buat dan kita boleh tolong bagi apa nama the point-points yang concise precise yang you need to pitch lah. Jangan cerita banyak-banyak sangat pun. Dia tak mau dengar. We need to speak the language of the stakeholders. In this case, your stakeholders is your judges. Your judges can be from various background. Dia tak tahu pun pasal engineering. Ada yang tak tahu pun pasal medical ke apa. But it is your creativity to use very simple language for them to understand you.
Maybe Dr. Lama boleh share lah kot dalam group kalau ada sampel pitching video you.
Boleh. Slide show.
Oh, slideshow.
Pitching video tu montage boleh ke?
Apa dia?
It's a montage of the product, montage of the innovation. Montage.
Tadi yang I minta video bukan pasal dual things, right?
Ada dua. Satu scalability. What's the difference between that?
Satu lagi ialah pasal sebab bukan pasal semua tau. Sebab dia orang akan pergi check kat you punya poster yang importantnya. Your poster should be self-explanatory yang simple lah orang nak faham. Sekejap, mana tadi slide? For the video. 2-minute video demonstrating functionality. Demonstrate je functionality. Satu lagi for scalability. Yang nak demonstrate functionality, contohnya you punya adalah emulsion cream ke untuk muka. You just show lah someone pakai you punya tu. Tapi kalau you claim untuk whitening, tak adalah kita kata terus tunjuk dapat whitening immediately. Tu tak lah. Kan? Kalau you punya robot, you kena just show lah you punya tu bergerak. Robot you bergerak.
Maksud dia 2 minit tu katalah macam kalau macam I ni tunjuk kambing makan gitu-gitulah kan.
Ya. You buat macam kalau you biasa dengan TikTok kan. Dia ada banyak creativity apps functions dekat situ. I think very good kalau you buka TikTok and then you guna je dia punya tu, you boleh speeding up boleh speedkan, tambah speed dia punya video tu jadi dah dah nampak banyak dah. Boleh nampak. Info tu dah boleh nampak banyak. Okay, I think memang bagus kalau you guna TikTok untuk your video.
Tarikhnya bila ni tarikh?
Okay, Brother Ami, tarikh Brother Ami. Deadline untuk kita check.
Deadline untuk application adalah 20 bulan. Kita kena apply sebelum 20 bulan ke UMK, Doktor.
20 September kan?
Tapi untuk yang fizikal punya kena ada di Kota Baru pada 1 sampai 3. 1 November sampai 3 November.
Okay, itulah itu tak mau tu. Ni deadline
judging
untuk
session adalah
mereka
pada
submit.
2 November judging session. Untuk fizikal.
Brother Mi, dalam website dia dah perbaharui dah. Tarikh kena submit and register semua.
20 September betul. Memang.
Bila?
Application dia 20 September.
20 September. Okay. So, 20 September, before 20 September, kita dah get ready semualah. Maksudnya, in between tu, all the party candidates ni yang kita ada hari ni, mereka kena submit to us for our internal review. Seminggu dari sekarang, boleh tak? Siapkan apa yang boleh dulu dalam seminggu. So kalau I kata ni tak cukup data, tak cukup, you kena cari lagi, masih ada ample time lah nak cari. Boleh? Dalam seminggu ni try settlekan apa yang saya minta. Dan mungkin juga lepas seminggu bila you all submit, I mungkin kata you all mungkin kena masuk kelas ke apa untuk bagi nampak mantap sikit bahagian market survey ke, market size you calculation mungkin tak betul sikit ke, nak kena tambah. Mungkin I kata mungkin I boleh arrange you dengan someone yang Dr. Ros Aniza ke untuk help you in the revenue calculation, something like this. You nak buat dulu sendiri ke atau you nak kami arrangekan terus, panggil Dr. Ros Aniza bagi talk on the costing?
Yeah, I think I would prefer that.
Okay, good. Brother Ami, kita akan contact Dr. Ros Aniza daripada kuliah economics kan?
Ya.
Okay, kita minta tolong dia bagi 1 or 2 hours lah workshop macam tu untuk kita punya Pecipta candidates. Because actually kan, all of you here, if your project successfully presented well lah dalam Pecipta, insyaAllah, we are going to guide you to apply for other grants lah. If it needs further improvement, we will see. If it can already be in a pre-commercialization stage, we would see. And we would like to assist you kan untuk apply grants. Macam Dr. Lokman, dia tengah apply MyLab sekarang ni.
Workshop Pecipta ni apa dia punya content, Doktor? Saya nak tanya nak cakap dengan Doktor apa tu?
Minta dia ajar bahagian, minta dia ajar costing and revenue streams calculation. Market size, start pada market size. And financial projection, sorry. Financial projection cakap dengan dia.
Ini 2 jam cukup kot.
2 jam cukup lah sebab kita akan ajar yang estimated lah macam mana. Masing-masing kena buat nanti. Lepas tu kena buat terus. Dia akan ajar sikit lah teori-teori tu.
Saya minta dia this week kalau dia free lah. Tanya dia.
Okay. Kalau malam pun kita terpaksa lah buat kelas malam. Ya, get ready je lah untuk tu. Boleh semua? Doctors?
Boleh. Okay.
Beres. Bagus. So, we hope to have all of you, all of your innovation as our pipeline products of UIA. Tahu? Jadi kita bila you dah kumpul data-data ni sebenarnya sangat useful for yourself and also for us. And Pecipta mestilah dia nak tahu, okay, UIA ada something lah untuk commercialization effort dia. Boleh Yang mana-mana tak faham boleh message je saya pun. If you need another session ke, sebab mungkin 2-3 kali kita duduk bersidang macam ni baru kita boleh faham apa yang saya minta buat tu. Ataupun mungkin semua orang dah faham. Okay. I tak sure lah yang tu kan. So just email kita lah. Kalau nak apa-apa yang tak faham ke, nak suruh repeat yang mana-mana ke, okay?
Lagi satu, Dr. Farah nak tanya, macam kalau saya baru apply for copyright, so is there any possibility to accelerate the process?
Boleh juga. Brother Ami, checkkan copyright, kita akan checkkan dengan apa tu nama? Library. Copyright kan ada
Doktor
library.
boleh check dengan Sister Irni, Doktor.
Doktor
Tapi
Siti
kalau
Asma.
kata sekarang ni, library dia entertain untuk yang research base. Kalau ada research base, okey lah. Sebab dia semua sekarang untuk Myra je. Untuk kejar Myra mark. Kalau yang bukan research base, macam questionnaire ke apa ke macam tu, dia orang tak entertain sangat lah. Tapi boleh tanya dengan Sister Irni. Sister Irni Izwah binti Abu Bakar.
Okay, doktor masing-masing yang mana-mana tengah buat copyright tu, tolong yang email Sister Irni Izwa Macam mana email address dia?
Saya copy dekat tu, chat.
Kat chat sini. Okay. Another thing is, Brother Ami, please create a group chat WhatsApp untuk kita discuss terus. Mana-mana ada information ke nak tanya ke, terus tanya kat sana so that bila saya tolong jawab, semua orang pun tahu terus. Boleh? Kita buat temporary group lah.
Boleh tak letak nombor telefon? Saya tak ada nombor telefon Dr.
Semua lecturers.
Dr. Farida, Dr. Luqman. Dr. Zun saya ada. Lepas tu Dr.
Letak kat chat.
Dr. Zaleha saya tak ada juga.
Letak nombor telefon masing-masing dekat chat. Okay, ada tak kat sini yang belum ada apa-apa IP?
Saya nak apply tapi tak tahu.
Doktor yang tak ada ni kita sebenarnya boleh kalau based on your market survey tu. Okay, kalau dalam this one way, you can work on it, market survey, prevalence of pain apa semua tu kan. Kami akan arrangekan bentang dengan INCC so that INCC boleh proofkan your trademark application. I suggest every one of you need to have a trademark application for your innovation. Okay, so boleh tak get ready all the information, especially yang commercializability tu. Commercializability document, buat yang tu dulu. Buat tu dulu and then dalam 2-3 hari ni submit dekat submit IP disclosure for trademark di RMSV tu tak? Ya, tahu Okay, kat RSMB tu ada request submission IP tu. Okay, submit dekat situ so that Brother Ami will arrange with INCC to present. Kita memang nak assist lah you. Kalau you tak ada lagi trademark apa semua, tolong terus buat trademark. Dan kita try proceed nak registerkan trademark.
Dr. Farah, chatbox tu kat mana kalau dalam ni? Cari tak jumpa pula.
Lah, atas tu ada people, chat, reactions. Chat tu lah kan?
People chat reaction.
Dia ada tulis chat tu. Kat belah atas. Ada jumpa?
Tak jumpa.
Dekat tab atas, Doktor.
Ha?
Atas. Kat atas kali tu you boleh tengok people, chat, reaction.
Ni kot.
Boleh tengok WhatsApp I hantar dekat atas tu. Kita punya apa nama? Screen macam tu lah. Kat atas tu ada chat.
Oh ni kan.
Okay. Okay, so we are going to create a group chat, temporary group chat. Lepas tu those do not have IP, tolong submit IP disclosure. Kalau tak sure, you boleh message saya sekarang, message saya lah lepas ni. Kita boleh discuss pasal what type of name ke apa ke you nak letak. For your IP disclosure. And then yang mana dah submit copyright, please get in touch with Sister Ilni Izwa, follow up dengan dia. Dan CC to us Email dia nanti CC to us. Dr. Farida ada IP apa semua tak? I kena tanya seseorang ni.
Ada apa?
IP disclosure dah submit apa-apa tak?
Ada satu innovation dulu saya dah submit. Tapi innovation dulu tu, this time yang saya nak hantar ni, saya combine innovation lama tu dengan yang baru. So
Okay.
dah jadi produk lain lah. Maksudnya separuh tu dah ada copyright.
Boleh. Boleh je. Boleh. Asalkan ada IP dekat situ.
Asalkan ada kan. Tapi for the new product tu memang tak ada lagi lah. Half ada. Separuh je.
So kalau you rasa new product tu dia dah boleh jalan. As prototype dah ready lah ya? Okay. So why don't you go submit trademark lah. Submit trademark untuk your innovation ni.
Trademark dengan copyright lain ni?
Lain. Sangat berbeza. Trademark tu you bagi nama je. Mungkin you punya tu bagi nama dua Farid something ke apa ke. Tak kisahlah. Dia just nama.
Tubana kit tu kan yang saya hantar poster dalam masa submission untuk Pecipta ni. Untuk yang ini saya dah hantar poster dia actually. Tubana kit. Boleh, kalau you all boleh access lah. Sebab dah ada dah, saya dah buat dia punya.
Dah access Brother Amin, nanti tolong forwardkan saya yang Dr. Farida punya.
Punya apa dah?
Dr. Farida kata dia dah hantar. Submit.
Dia speech read color kit, Tubana kit. Saya dah siap poster dah.
Oh, poster. Ada email ke? Dr. email ke masukkan dalam Excel?
Saya masukkan dalam link tu masa submission untuk ni.
Oh, okay. Dalam form tu
Cuba tengok dalam form tu, ya betul.
Okay, nanti kami ni dulu and then we get back to you lah. Sebab poster you yang you buat mungkin tak fulfill the criteria tadi kan?
Ya, tak fulfill.
So that's why I suruh buat dulu briefing ni, nanti baru you siapkan dokumen semua.
Maksudnya trademark tu saya nak mohon macam mana
Tu tadi I kata submit ke IP disclosure di RMSV tu.
Okay, ada form ke RMSV 2 tu faham, isi saja untuk trademark, tapi dia ada special form ke saya ada isi lain untuk submit tak?
Ada, dia tanya sikit lah description, dia tanya sikit lah tu macam biasalah dia tanya. Tapi simple description je bagi.
Tak, maksud saya macam copyright. Copyright dia macam kita kena masuk juga kat RMSV 2 tu. Lepas tu dia ada borang lain pula kena isi.
Yang ni Brother Ami?
Yang ini
tak ada, dia isi online form.
Doktor, masuk aja Doktor.
Masuk je. Okey, okey.
Masuk aja login sampai doktor dapat doktor punya apa, dia adalah nanti minta prior art search, minta apa semua tu kena adalah yang macam mula-mula tadi JC1 ke JC2 tadi. So lepas tu doktor dah dapat semua search tu masukkan. Kemudian sampai yang doktor punya HR recommend, then your dean recommend, baru pergi kat kita lah, pada saya dengan Dr. Farah. Kita download je lepas tu. Kalau kita apa, kita panggil meeting nanti lah NCC. Doktor kena prepare dia punya poster-poster tu lah, dia punya template.
Okey. So saya kena buat itu dulu ya. Okey.
Ya.
Yang search yang ni pula bukan search untuk patent tau, Dr. Farida. Ni search untuk title trademark saja. Contoh you bagi nama Farid Noor ke, you bagi nama. Then you search lah dekat internet, Farid Noor ada tak orang guna ni as trademark dia ke apa ke, brand name. Search macam tu lah. Sebab ni kita nak apply IP disclosure, nak register trademark. Jadi just search bahagian trademark saja.
Nanti saya cuba.
Search sekali dekat My IPO My IPO tu.
My IPO.
Okay, I think that's all lah for this round. That's all Tak ada apa-apa lagi. Kalau ada apa-apa nanti soal je lah dekat ni kita punya WhatsApp group.
Dr. Siti Asma saya tak boleh invite lah. Kenapa private, dia kata private.
Private tu. Dr. Siti Asma kena do something dekat your
saya tak
handphone,
boleh invite
accept ke apa.
Dr. Lokman saya tak dapat nombor lagi.
Untuk apa ni? WhatsApp group
untuk
apa?
WhatsApp group.
Boleh invite?
Tak boleh, dia kata apa?
Private, dia kata private.
Apa ni?
Okay, saya kena join. Okay, dah dapat dah.
Okay.
Okay, saya punya ni saya tak tahu kenapa dia tak keluar chat box tu. Ambil sekarang boleh tak? 012
Sekejap betul. 012
964
964
5581.
5581. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Alright. Okay, Alhamdulillah, we has come to our the end of our first briefing, first round. InsyaAllah, if anything, just message us at the WhatsApp group. Okay? Okay, let us close with tasbih kifarah and surah al-Ans. Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, everyone.
Okay, bye. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.